Hi everyone. For this question, we're going to calculate the area of the region shaded in each of the following graph. So we can see we have a one region shaded here. First of all, we need to consider whether this region is calculated using dx or dy. Dx, we observe it vertically. Dy, we observe it horizontally. So as we observe it horizontally, I can notice here the end of the left hand side and the end of the right hand side is touching back its graph, its own graph. It is not one graph to another graph, which means that dy cannot be used in this formulation of the area. Then only we can use dx. Dx vertically, you can see graph to x-axis, graph to x-axis. It never touch back its own graph, so graph to x-axis. Graph to x-axis, continue graph to x-axis. This is x-axis to the graph until the end. So now we can confirm that this area is finding using dx formulation. And then we need to find out what is our roots here. So when it touching the x-axis, we calculate when y is equals to 0, so x cubed minus 4x is equals to 0. We can use calculator, then put in your mode to the equation of power 3. Then you set your a to be 1, cube b equation, b to be 0, we don't have x squared, then c to be negative 4, and constant to be 0. Then they will give you 3 roots here. So we're finding the roots using calculator. So, which means that this is x, factorizing x plus 2, x minus 2 equals to 0. So if you don't want to use your calculator, also we can use it, we can factorize it manually. First of all, we can see x, we factorize out. And then this x squared minus 4, a squared minus b squared, it will be x plus 2, x minus 2. So here we have x0, x negative 2, and x2. So this is negative 2, this is 0, this is 2. So after we finding this point, we have to determine our area is using one curve concept or two curve. So as you can see here, our area region here, our region here is fully attached to x-axis. Alright, so if it's fully attached to x-axis, it didn't detach up from the x-axis. So when we fully attach to the x-axis, means it is one curve formula. One curve formula, we need to consider whether it need to put modulus or not. So for x-axis, region below x-axis, this region is negative. So when we're doing calculation below x-axis, it gives you negative value. So this region, we need to use modulus to make sure area is always positive. Therefore, our area is start to integrate from negative 2 up to 0. So this is region positive, x cubed minus 4x, one curve concept, and then plus integrate from 0 to 2, another curve, which is the same curve, but for this region it is below x-axis, so we need to put modulus. So after we formulate our area, we are going to integrate power plus 1 over new power upper limit 0, lower limit negative 2, modulus maintain. Then we're going to substitute upper limit 0 minus lower limit negative 2. So write out the step. Okay, so modulus part, upper limit 2, lower limit 0. Then we press our calculator. You can use your calculator button for define integral here. And you can get this is 8 unit. So square is for area. So that's all for this. Thank you for watching.